Hi, welcome back to Sharon from Vivid Days. Thank you for sharing your time with me and watching my video, and thank you for watching all of this video because that's your way of thanking me, the artist. So on this one I am going to be sharing with you some silicone molds that I purchased off Amazon way long ago, just before Christmas, when I did my Mould bowl and I had some leftover resins, and I really wanted to give them a go because I'm really drawn to Mother Nature's and the natural crystals and gems we get from the earth. So I wanted to see if I could recreate these with resin. Now, the silicone molds themselves, very happy with. They work really well. Other than the experience of pulling them out, it's like giving birth to them. I'm Sharon, I'm digressing. But what I did is I failed as an artist with the colours that I should have used to really complement the moulds and what they could give back. So what I am going to do is share with you me revealing the moulds so you can clearly see the shapes and the potential, and also share with you the fails of the colours I used. Really, they should have been clear, or the mould should have been shinier if you're going to use colours. But I wanted to show you so that if it's something you're interested in, you can know whether these are for you. Unfortunately, you don't see me applying the resin in the moulds, but that would have just been me popping colours in there. But it's the big reveal and what you get at the end. So hopefully that will help you make a choice on whether these moulds are for you and whether you want to have a go at making your own crystals or gems. But I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much again for all your support, and I look forward to spending some time with you in the near future. My son has been with me for 3 months. He normally lives in Australia, so I've not really had much time for art. I've done a few little videos, but when he goes back, obviously it's going to be an exceptionally sad time, but what that will give me is a lot of focus and a lot of energy to get back into my art, and I've had lots of inspirations along the way. But I'm Sharon, I'm digressing. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Hi, welcome back to Sharon from Vivid Days. Before Christmas, I put some silicone molds, that's what I'm trying to do. When I was doing my Mould-alicious video where I was showing you the pot that I got out and made myself a bowl. So I did these four, and I pulled this one out, and this one came out really easily. Colour choices, I'd probably work on that, but overall the image, 3D, and the potential you have with this mould is actually really good. So I might go back and do it more crystallized and just try adding some alcohol in, but that one did remove from that one, really good. Added a little bit of glitter at the bottom so you can see there, and I'm going to see if I can pull the other ones out in front of you, okay, or whether they're the ones you have to split and reseal. So these ones are quite deep, so I'm seeing these for the first time. And yes, they definitely do. So it does look like one I might have to split to get out and then seal back up. But let's see. Come on, Sharon, you can do it. I do apologise for my nails. Oh, it's coming out. It's like I'm giving birth to a silicone jewel. So, cool. I actually quite like the composition of this and its potential. Again, the colour choices probably weren't the right. The glitter has got all the way to the end, but some of the resin's not gone right to the end, so that could have been user error on my part. But that is number 2. So let's try and put them in view for you. It might be a bit hard as I start battling with these bigger ones to get out, but so challenge so far has been the colours that you use and whether that's going to complement the mould, and also as they get bigger, releasing them from the mould. So let's see how easy this one comes out. Again, see if I can give birth to my resin baby from its silicone womb. Oh, right, pulling it. Oh, so like a very smaller version of this one, but again, potential for some pieces or some kind of resin embellishments where you can stick them. So 2 pieces of art or have them independently. But again, I think it's just the colour choice I've gone for. They are nice in their own rights, and I'm sure some people might like them, but I don't know if they actually make these look like crystals. But the moulds themselves, perfectly good. So let's have a look at this one. Now this one, they did say that you would have to probably split to get it out. There's a little line there, but I'm not too sure I want to do that. It does, yeah, it comes apart really easily, and apparently when you reset it again or use it to reset, you're supposed to then put a rubber band around to keep it there. So this is the big one. So in theory, it should come out a little bit easier. It is quite a weird process. So with this one, I would imagine, okay, so a little bit of the silicone mould set on that, but yeah, just a tiny little tear there, which it's meant to be, hold it together with paste. But again, I failed on my colour choices, and I failed on, yeah, getting them to look like, I think, real stones or jewels of the earth. But from a mould point of view, put that one to the front so you can see it. I don't know why, but they look quite phallic to me. I've never really seen, because if I was to show you some of my gems of the earth that I collect, I very rarely see them with these really big pieces in them. So exhibit A, my cluster of amethyst, all beautiful, sticks up, but not like this. This one here that's got a little sparkle. It's so beautiful, but again, smooth and nothing like this. Sticking up. This one here. Ooh, sparkles on the inside, so pretty. And then my homage to the peacock. They are so pretty. So maybe I'm not going to give up. What I am going to say is the moulds are definitely worth exploring, because mould can give you so much more for your art. It can also be, if you want to do a stall or anything like that, if you get the colour schemes right, not like mine, and keep them clear, and maybe use alcohol inks in there and other things, I reckon that you could create some really nice pieces of resin, jewels of the earth. Oh, sorry. Oh dear me, I'm sorry, but it just makes me giggle. And that one too. But people that collect crystals and gems and everything like that might be able to connect with these. So what I am going to do is, the silicone mould works. They came around a bit weirdly, but they did come out. But you could stick that to something and add so much value. But I'm Sharon, I'm digressing. I'm sorry you never got to see me pour the resin in here. It was around the same time that I did my Moldalicious bowl, so this was all the leftovers. But I really wanted to give these a test drive. What I am going to do, sorry, it's just makes me giggle. What I am going to do is give these a wash out and use them again, but more use them with transparent resin on their own with a little bit of glitter and some other tones in there, maybe alcohol inks, and see how that feels. So yeah, if you've had experiences with something like this, please tell me about your journey. If you've got any recommendations. I did see that Petra is now creating her own silicone molds, which is something I probably won't do myself, but there are some interesting things out there, and I don't know why I'm playing with this, I do apologise. But over and out, I'll see you on the next video. Thumbs up, subscribe and share if you just like to see these silicone molds. And it's not really, well, I suppose it is art. Yeah, it is. It is art, and it is worth displaying, and it is worth showing, because if you're going to invest in some of these on Amazon, at least you can see some of the shapes you can get out and some of the things not to do with the colours, like I did. Downsides to these one is they are matte colour, and I would have preferred them shiny. However, if they were clear, it might add value, it might not. And I know that you can buy moulds out there that's got the shiny insides, and that would be my recommendation as well. But have the most amazing day. Remember to keep exploring, and comments are always welcome. Thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next video.